Listen up, because this is the harsh truth you need to hear. Too many of you are making excuses instead of making progress. Business isn't some fairy tale dreamland filled with magic unicorns and endless rainbows. It's a battlefield out there, and guess what? Nobody is waiting to hand you success on a silver platter. The world doesn't owe you jack. You either get out there and earn your place, or you get left behind, trampled underfoot by those who have the balls to fight for what they want. Let me tell you a little story. A raw slice of reality that hit me like a 10-ton hammer to the gut. I remember when I first started out, buried under a pile of debt so deep it felt like I'd never breathe fresh air again. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, hell, I had to claw my way to every glimmer of opportunity, scraping my knees on the gritty asphalt of reality. Money wasn't just a number on a spreadsheet, it was the oxygen I needed to escape poverty's suffocating grip. So when I talk about making more money, understand this. It's not about greed, it's about survival. It's about getting out of a hole so deep you can't even see light anymore. Back then, every morning was a gritty, no pity wake-up call. I used to start the day ripping open the mail, feeling the anxiety ball up in my stomach, because all I expected was another damn bill. No way out, no easy button. I had to switch on my inner beast. I started selling anything I could think of. Not in some fancy office, not with a safety net. I was out there hustling, sweating, confronting reality with a hard, unflinching stare. I remember one night, late, alone, sitting in an office barely big enough to hold a desk and chair, closing a deal that would finally push me out of the shadows of debt and into daylight. I was terrified, afraid of failure, afraid of what would happen if I didn't make it. But you can't let fear stop you. Fear is just damn noise. You don't have time for it, not if you want to run with the big dogs. Here's the challenge. What are you doing to escape your comfort zone? Are you sitting around waiting for fate to drop an opportunity into your lap? Are you whining about the unfairness of it all, while you binge watch another mind-numbing series, dreaming that one day it'll change? Quit bullshitting yourself. You don't have to wait for the stars to align. Create your own damn constellation if you have to. Stop coddling your insecurities and confront them with iron resolve. You'll learn more from the grit under your nails than from 1,000 books. Look in the mirror, right now, and ask yourself a simple question. Are you really doing what it takes? Are you honest with yourself about why you say you want to succeed? Or are you in love with the idea of success, but unwilling to do the hellish effort to make it happen? The universe responds to the relentless. To those who don't just promise change but dare to enact it. I dare you to stop hiding behind the disguise of tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie we tell ourselves to procrastinate today's ambition. Empty promises that ease our guilt, whispering sweet lullabies to our complacency. But it's always today that you have to take the step. Today is what tests your mettle. You want to make more money? Then work like you're broke. Because the person who acts like they've already made it is the first to fall when the winds of reality hit. Stay hungry. Never lose that desperation, the primal drive that forces you to chase what others are content to dream about. Here's the punch to the gut call to action. Stop talking about it and start bleeding for it. Sweat for it. Sacrifice comfort, endure sleepless nights, run until you feel like collapsing, but don't you dare stop. Make failure fear you. Make rejection a friend you meet on the way to eventual success. Listen, nothing worth having ever came easy. Dig deep and put every ounce of your being into the fight. Get used to scrapping, clawing for every inch, because no one's giving handouts in the real world. It's time to make a damn choice. Will you let this message drive you, or will you continue to sink back into the land of excuses? What happens next is in your hands. Be the trebuchet that flings ideas, desire, and uncouth ambition over the walls of commercial dullness. Demand more from yourself. Don't just aim to survive. Aim to dominate. Growth is brutal. It's not handed down or inherited, it's seized. Stop apologizing for wanting more. Trailblaze through the mediocrity that holds others back, because success isn't for the meek. It's for the maniacs who refuse to live unnoticed. Act now, be fierce, relentless, unstoppable. Start making that difference today, or get out of the way for someone else who will. No half-assed commitments, no half-hearted attempts. Unlock your potential and strike, because destiny isn't waiting.